Welcome
Good morning.
back to Let's Play Rune Oceans. 12 minutes was the time it took between the end of the previous part of recording and getting through the rest of the day. I also, put some of the spirits on Winter Island and Fall Island. I'm keeping these two because, well, Summer Island's going to be maxed out when I put them on there. That's what I did. Wait, I didn't store the onions. There we go. Right, it's a Friday, which means Tabitha will also be on the islands. Okay.
Good morning.
Boy.
Let's do our best today.
Got to come up with new dishes for Jessica. It's gonna be just as exciting to find ways to improve this. Yeah, I agree. I knew you would understand it, Dean. That's why I'm going to focus on improving the dishes I know and take a break from going out of the woods for a while. I said this yesterday. But after you receive these pickles.
Did you make me this? You're so talented.
Might as well talk to you first, then.
Good morning. I'm pleased to see you looking well.
Get her, we're such good friends, but you still speak so formally to me. I suppose you're right, but this is how I was raised to speak, and to be honest, it's the only way I know how. Also, what is with that ridiculously silly hat you're wearing? If you would prefer a good attempt to be a bit more informal. Ahem. Hi there, how you doing?
Apologies, please.
I will never do that again. Until that generic dialogue comes up again. Then you know. Oh, perfect, you have a minute? Sure. Here then, come with me. Where will this take us next? Since we're so happy with the present you helped me pick, several, well, I mean, it wasn't that far back, but, it was quite a while back. Sure was, that's great. And Lily. What? You're wearing the present I picked out. Oh.
Oh, you noticed? I've been wearing it ever since you gave it to me. It's really cute. I didn't expect such good taste from you.
I see it now. Yeah, she's wearing it. Yeah.
Why are you wearing the present I got for Lily?
Could barely hear him there, but I think your voice is that high. But you got the... that's not even... That doesn't... It's a bit big for you, isn't it? The bracelets.
Huh? What? You mean that you didn't buy that for me?
Why would I buy it for you? We went out to buy presents for Lily together, didn't we?
One insensitive thing to say in this situation. Dean, read the mood, you fool.
Huh? But after we bought the present, you handed this to me. Wouldn't anyone think you meant to give it to them?
Who would think that?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, but I was so happy. And now I feel like an idiot.
And this tone of voice as he's saying is, wow. His voice kind of finally comes in just to show how kind of matter-of-factly and a bit insensitive the Dean can.
Sorry. I was just trying to help get gifts for Lily. I didn't mean to make you feel bad.
That face doesn't say you feel bad about that at all. You're still smiling.
But it made me so happy! No one had ever given me a gift like that before. And it was special to me because it came from the man I love.
You...
That's right! I love you! I really love you! Is that wrong of me?
No. It's not...
But don't worry about it. I'm not expecting you to go out with me or for us to be a couple or anything.
Why not?
Because I can't imagine having a boyfriend before my big sister Lily. And then there's Violet.
But...
It's fine! You and I are just friends. That's all we'll ever be.
Why are you still smiling after that? Well, that was thoroughly awkward, wasn't it? Still got one left to go. Got anything to say after that, Odette? It's actually like a nice one. I totally forgot that scene just happened. Actually, nothing happened. I wonder, because like I said, back in the day when I played the game originally, I went with Odette, so I've never actually rejected her. So, you know, if I do end up, you know, going with the alternate route, you know, with a different save file, you know, go with Violet. Well, actually, I technically have, because back in the day, I did also pick Violet afterwards, because I felt bad for her, but I just kind of lost interest before you got to the first date, because it was just so tedious. But I'm not sure if I've outright rejected Odette before in this game.
Good morning. The day is full of promise, isn't it?
Please think of me as your own older sister. Well, technically that is kind of true when you think about it, because the intention is to marry Odette, then I guess she would be his sister-in-law, wouldn't she? What am I doing? So yeah, you gotta take a while to get to the maxed out one, but I do wonder about Sonja. Probably be the next day, so I won't even get to off-screen a dig because of that. It'll be the same with Elena potentially. Elena definitely, because you know, well, I don't know. If Elena gets a friends event here as well, then I will, you know, make a gift for Sonja so that you can max out her one as well. That will also mean I'll have to make that. Well, I'm gonna make that old save file anyway, still. Gerard! Quinn, Kelsey, all of you.
Why, good morning. I do hope you'll have a good day.
You know what I find interesting as well is we've had those scenes with Odette. There's been at least 2 of them. Where you've seen her just kind of doing something and they're just like, hey, what are you up to? And she'll just kind of like act like it's nothing, you just kind of go off. I wonder if that's because of how high her relationship is. Maybe that's why it's playing out, or what? I wonder if there's any scenes like that for the other characters, because I can't quite remember. We haven't seen any if there are. Well, it's time to attempt to collect Pandora's Rings. It's like a little game we play.
Oh,
Good morning.
What? Oh, for God's sake! Unplug it. Just doing my edit now. Anytime it does that, it disconnects. Screw you, controller.
Hey, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed? That's how young folk ought to be. So how about it? You gonna join me for a round?
No. You're gonna just go to the bath anyway. Can't be drinking booze in there, man. You'll pass out.
Good morning.
Every time. Well, not every time, but you know, it happens a lot. You'll talk to someone, then they'll go out of their dialogue and you click on it again, but you end up just jumping on the spot instead. That room is far too big for me, I think. I'd be happy with even half the size. Also gotta remember to come here at 2 or so in the afternoon. Tabitha. Got you down 9.
Thank you so much. Now, what sort of accessory should I make with this?
Oh, morning.
Long ago, there was a little girl. I lived in a human village for a while. Wait, what? When I was, okay. I got confused with that. A good friend there. He was a small kid, but a bundle of it. But it turned out it was a bean. Well, that would certainly be a twist, wouldn't it? It's just like, you know, elves do live longer. So, you never know. But that being said, it's like, oh yeah, Mary's like over 200 years old. That'd be a bit of a stretch, even for, you know, elves. Maybe, I don't know. Vanilla toy herb.
Can I really have this? I won't give it back to you even if you ask for it, you know.
How have I not noticed this painting, this portrait of flowers? You've got a painting of some flowers. I don't know much about art, though.
Good morning. Good morning. I wonder what we'll be having for lunch. It's so fun to think about.
That's funny, because I was watching these videos on YouTube. This channel I just randomly came across. And I was like, okay, let's check out this, because it's like, you know, arts, you know. And I watched it and all, I was like, yeah, interesting, but at the same time, art just seems like, you know, and by art I mean like, you know, the painting kind, you know, all that, where it's like, just deep interpretation of this painting. And maybe some paintings don't have deep meaning, but just has this aura to it. It's just, yeah. Even I can't go adventuring on a rainy day. When it rains, I have no sense what to say at home in Potter about. With a H at the end. Great. Adora comes to this.
It is a fine... You have not neglected your morning audience with me. Excellent. What is it?
What is it? It is a rupee.
Jewels possess magic. I will take possession of this one.
I'm not picturing this hat on Pandora. I mean, go with the color of her outfit. It would still look a bit out of place now.
Good morning. Today's turning out to be a good day.
Long time ago, my sister and I went off went off? Went, yeah, that should be on, wouldn't it? And I went on a trip off island. Had the most beautiful flowers there. The gardener was kind enough to give me some. This is the first flower the first flower I ever grew. I still have one. I pressed it in a book. You can have the moon drop.
Thank you very much. I love this.
Where are they? Wait, what? How could they be on the move if they're inside?
Morning!
I went ladders for Aden will go. Lana?
Yeah.
She's my pen pal. She lets flowers and stuff down, and she's also really cute. Must be nice.
Good morning!
Then this Lana turns out to actually be one of Joseph's kids. Which wouldn't really make sense given that she's always saying she's never able to bring her family there because kids are sick or something. I can't remember. Oh yeah, I made one of the dishes for dinner. Kelsey said it was yummy, right, Kelsey? Yeah, it was yummy. I'm wondering now with that dollar, because we got, you know, a failed dish as a birthday present, so maybe that's more, but yeah, I just don't want to tell the truth here, because you'll be like, hey, how dare you insult my cooking? But wait, haven't we had cooking from her previously that was decent enough? Maybe it's inconsistent. Maybe like simple dishes you can do, but if she tries to get like anything fancy, so it's faildish.
Morning there. How you feeling?
And the picnic by the ocean in fall is the best. So, James. Where are you?
Good morning. How are you feeling today?
I've always felt this, but it takes too long to get to all the towns by ship. A chance I would let me ride your dragon? Please, Dean? Don't even think about it. I still don't have a clue what the hell you're implying by that. Do you mean Vanguard? Because it's not my dragon, you know. It's a Vanguard? Yeah. The you know, Bruceman's tower business. The waiting game is a tedious game to play. Waiting for 9 AM every day.
Good morning. Good morning.
There are times when shipments run late and we get very long stopped. There's times I have no choice but to raise price for them. I'm very sorry for the trouble. It's a matter of my back. You know, gotta charge extra for them monster cookies. They're the only things you ever buy from my shop. It's like I've got all the stuff, you know. Why'd you never buy the other stuff? The stuff that's more expensive? Because I don't need it. I mean, I don't even need to keep buying monster cookies every day. But I do anyway. You know what? I'm just gonna like do a brief edit here. I'll meet you in there at 9 AM.
You seem to be doing well today.
Now that is a big bed compared to her, you know, height, I suppose, you know. You can lie down and there'd be plenty of leg room there. It's like, hey, you insult me too, man, I'm short. Thinking about a lot of things, golems, right? Yeah, like golems, maybe golems, no, I don't know, golems. What happens if I give you this gold? How much for a boost?
Whoa! I've been wanting this! Thanks! You're a lifesaver!
Could it be? Long time ago, my brother brought me back a tiny golem souvenir. Had a good fun using to make my first golem. See here, it's the guy I always have around my hips. Where on your hips? The dialogue box is kind of making it impossible to tell where it is. You're short. You're short because you're such a big eater. Look at James, he's not short. He always wins the contest. I can't help eating some foods. I guess we'll have to wait till tomorrow anyway. So sorry, Sonja. You're not going to be getting any ice cream. Because I was like, I talked to her later first, just to see if it'll like max it out, but it doesn't max it out quite.
Morning! Morning! It's gonna be a fun day. What's up? Selling something?
Oh. That's surprising. I don't really have a great deal of anything here.
Thanks.
Usually I'd be like, oh yeah, I gotta sell a bunch of this to make room for some other stuff, you know. But it's kind of reasonable here. I guess I'll sell some of the potatoes.
Thanks. What'll it be? How many? We'll bring it to your shed. Well, Bismarck will. Hi!
That's
morning.
certainly how she
Let's have a great
sounds.
day.
Let's see, what's on tonight's menu? Tonight's menu is... Don't even know why I said that. It was just like that's gonna lead to anyway. Let's see, what's this? How much amount of crafting materials? Need a few things. Wait, Joe. Find the weapon shop. First one to find the rings. What do they mean? Well, I'm not up to the challenge right now. Let's see what Lily's request is. I'm here to see Lily. It's coming, I'm just so busy today, I couldn't get away. Don't worry about it. Thank you, I'm cooking and I need rice and eggs. I'm still practicing, so Odette won't let me use the ingredients. And so I was thinking about the need of the customers. I'll go get them. Thank you, I'll be waiting. So, that was rice and eggs, right? I can give you an egg. Fresh from my chickens, you know where.
Thank you very much.
And I suppose I'll have to buy rice.
What's up?
I don't know what.
What'll it be?
I'm buying rice. Why not buy all of the rice?
Sure thing.
I love looking up at full skies. I could just stare and stare. Is it rude to stare at the sky? This is everything. I'm going to make something really delicious. You seem really excited about it. Isn't cooking just so much fun? I've been dying to try this. Besides, I want to feed it to a special someone. Wonder who? A silver hairpin that I will pawn off eventually. Oh, hi, Aden. Do you have a moment to chat? Wait, really? I guess completing your request. Trying to give you a friendship event, okay? Thank you. I was, prepared to check on my crops and monsters, but that shadow there, that looks it all. Basically, Violet's been teaching me how to clean and do laundry without breaking anything. Sounds like you're getting ready to do your share of the household for when you get married.
Get married? What makes you say that? Unless you meant about me.
Huh? What are you talking about? Oh, it's nothing. But anyway, Aden, I'm going to cook for you sometime soon. I've improved a lot. You'll be surprised. That's the trouble with games like this, where it's like multiple romance options. Everyone just falls head over heels for you. And it's just like, you're gonna be breaking many hearts. I mean, I'm not sure if it's a thing or not. But I feel like you probably could date everyone. I don't know how that would work out though. That'd be very awkward. It's like, yes. It's like, I will date all of you, but I can only marry one. I don't think they'd go that far, where it's like, okay, you can have every love interest be your, spouse. That'd be crazy. That'd be quite a sight. It's like you wake up in the morning, they're all gathered around your bed. It's just like, good morning! It's like, oh, this feels a bit chaotic. Not gonna off-screen this just yet, by the way. So I want to max out the island percentage. So I thought I'd, do that on screen. Wait, why am I? Wrong one. Wrong one. Probably, yeah, you don't. No. You wouldn't have any, but you know, I check anyway, just to be thorough. Okay, spirits, work your magic.
Let's go!
And it doesn't go to 100%. Yep. Let's just double check that. It's 101% even. And this is the pain in the ass island as well. It's just like, oh no. It's gonna have even more crops they'll have to. You know, I haven't even checked on Spring Island. I didn't get a chance to because it was getting pretty late by that this island. At the end of the previous part, right? So now we've got this area now as well. Is there any? Yeah, there's 1, 4 trees. 2 trees. I'm also thinking of knocking down a maple tree on 4 islands. Because I want to make certain decks. And they need maple for it. Kind of a pain in the ass. I mean, not really. I don't like chopping down the trees. Even though that's kind of the point to have them. So that you can get the woods. Why am I on screen? Do I really need to? Well, you know, on screen show all these brand new spots where you can plant shit that'll probably just spinach, all kinds of shit that takes a lot of time to, you know, harvest it all. It doesn't get replanted in the spots. It's annoying. Okay, write that down. Okay, nothing's regrown here. Good, good, good. This is good. I guess it's because I've come here early. Yeah, because I go to Winter Island first. Oh my god, I see that over there. They've dropped cats. They've proved my point already. It's like, in the very first time they grow something there, they grow something that just stick around and grow back. So you have to replant something. Look at them, they're everywhere. Pink cats as far as the... And spinach! The older example. It's always goddamn spinach. Yeah, I think Marin's dislike of spinach is probably more the taste. My dislike of it is the fact that it doesn't regrow in place. Meaning I have to plant another crop in its place. So tedious. They're gonna grow the shit out of that corn. Luckily, corn grows back. At least once. Ah, you grew the worst possible one. The potatoes, which is yet another one that doesn't regrow in place. Fantastic. Oh. I guess they've already grown here once, so now they're gone. Gone forever. Have to replant more stuff. Hooray. God damn, it's so tedious. Why does the game have to be tedious? At least these ones are kind of close to the yellow. Still tedious. Really would love an upgrade to this freaking spirit block. Because the range on it's getting shit. I mean, think of the earlier ones that would have even crappier range than this. But still, we haven't upgraded in a long time. Maybe there isn't even an upgrade beyond this point, but if there is one, it will be related to Panthers, which are, you know, currently impossible for me to complete because I don't have the skill. I'm just gonna pretend that you know, if you grow something there, I'm just going to be like, no, I didn't see it, therefore it doesn't count. Right, where's the nearest tree to this story? Right there. I mean, these trees seem like they take a long time to grow as well. Yeah, I've got the miracle axe. It takes one hit. Wait, that was an oak tree. Ah, damn it. Should have been paying attention. It's a maple tree I've got knocked down off the oak tree. Ooh. It's an oak tree. That's an oak tree. That's a maple tree. Maple, 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 maple. Oh, it's free. Oh shit! I got an appointment. It's not really an appointment, but you know, it's only on the island till like 6 p.m. between 2 or 3 p.m. So she's not on the island for long. She's only on Fridays. Last I could use a bath.
Good afternoon.
I hope Bianca will find this to her liking. Oh, that's adorable. I'm sure that Miss Bianca will be absolutely delighted to see this. It's wonderful. The accessories finished? Yes, Miss Selector's accessories are absolutely wonderful.
Thank you.
This is for your trouble. It's invisible. It's called air.
Thank you very much.
But of course.
Pardon me.
I'm afraid I must bid you farewell. Until you come back the next Friday. Actually, your accessories are pretty popular, aren't they? Well, I think I have a ways to go before they're worth fussing over. Just stand it there with this posture. I wonder, because I'm not sure if I even encountered Tabitha when I was in, because it's such a really specific thing you've got to do, you know? Showing up here between 3 and 6 on a Friday. It's not something you'd think to do. It's definitely something you just randomly stumble upon. Maybe I did, and I didn't realize that it was like only on Fridays at that specific time. But I imagine at some point she'll probably be sticking around on the island and maybe talk to her. I'd assume that's gonna be a thing at some point. Because why would they have the birthday even acknowledged on the calendar, potentially, if God didn't give her a gift? Wait, what? Sonja's... Well, I suppose she is a dragon priestess.
Hi.
Both cleaning up, are ya?
What's up?
What's up with you?
No.
Nothing much. It's just so nice to actually talk to you face to face like this. I don't think it's all that great. You're so mean to Dean, you piece of shit. With your obliviousness to love. Dean, he suffers from male protagonist in an anime syndrome. Which is not really a thing. I mean, the idea is that, you know, a male protagonist in anime or anything like that, being oblivious to love, that is definitely a trope.
This feels good.
Phew, I feel so alive. You know what other thing that annoys me with anime characters' designs? They have like a protagonist, the male protagonist, it's always the same plain, bland, kind of slight spiky hair. It's like not exactly the most original design.
Hey there.
It's kind of repetitive. They all blend.
Howdy. I slept great.
Golems. Oh wait, didn't say anything with golems. I didn't get to read that because I skipped through it. Like I just assumed she was going to talk about golems again, but I guess not. Oh well, you know, finish tending to the monsters in the islands, and I'll see you after that. So what's going on? And that took longer than I thought it would. And I've got no RP, which sucks. Strawberry jam. I technically could still do that. It's a little risky is all. Which is great. Take my chances. So I've one round of Coliseum for bedtime. So slow to get around. It just pauses time when we're in the Coliseum properly. Yeah, oh shit. Scorpion's gonna have poison in here. It becomes, you know, more and more enduring. You know. More and more sponges, I suppose. So we're not using bullets. Yeah. Good thing, you know, using our weapons doesn't take up half basically anything else. I mean, if they had a skill for tying your shoes or something like that, that'd probably take more off these fight things. Yeah, that's enough. And in my range, make me look like a fool. Say no to scorpions. That's right policy. I'm running low on that RP. Yeah. Oh. Let's some more strawberry jam. At least these enemies are slow. Trouble is, you know, monsters that are, you know, higher level, they're gonna be a lot harder to, you know, you won't be able to, you know, just run off and die again. Time. Come on, we're not even done yet. Just getting started. Oh shit, I'm out of RP again. It's an elemental defense, but significantly less defense value than that. Another strawberry jam, I suppose. Ooh. field of enemies that can attack from range. I really am considering getting it. The Minotaur type monsters are the ones that haunt me. Really am tempted to use the last monster slot like that because it would certainly make life easier. I could, additionally get bird monster that could use bird power every now and then. Or maybe, I don't know, a mineral monster. Are you kidding me? Oh, this is taking the piss now. How much do the pickles do in comparison? Yeah, the pickles do more. Probably take longer to consume as well. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, berries now as well. Berries is up. You may not look it. They'll kick your ass if you give them a chance. And if you've been following this Let's Play somehow, on most, if not all of it, you'd know that there's some kind of things out there, and it shows that they're, pretty tough. They're a pain in the ass to hit. Once you get them grounded, though, that's where you get the advantage. Once they're flying, get your shit out of them. Oh, come on, even more? See what I mean? It's already starting to get tediously long. It's not challenging yet. He's strong enough to deal with these enemies. This is just the beginning. And also keep in mind, if I recall correctly, once you've cleared all of the challenges, you get a second set of challenges that are top. Like, you examine all those dragon chapters, go through them all once, second time around. You gotta have luck. Which means, get all my RP back. Yeah. Now, since I've got all this RP, I might as well, hang out the old media stuff. Rain hell on these sons of bitches! Trouble with this, it's a really inconsistent thing. I would just go grab the hell at once. Do agree with your damn guy. And it is taking up a lot of RP on this now glance that is too bad. Much easier to fight than with this. Well, not easier necessarily, but definitely. And without taking up a million once. It's weird, because in Rune Factory 4, these fairy enemies are about the same size as, the protagonists. So they're easy to fight. But here, oh my god, there's still another round? Jesus Christ.
Oh boy. We're still in the early game when it comes to this as well. Really saying something. It's like currently the challenge is in stage 8 to get through. But later on, you're gonna have these different challenges where these monsters will fuck you up as well, on top of it. At least it isn't fairies. Fairies are hard to hit. And another round! Jesus Christ, it's never ending. There was 53 minutes on this recording. I was like thinking, it's like, it's not gonna be under 40 minutes. Didn't really, well, he got this drunk and we got pretty friendly friends, but, you know, there was 10 to a drop and I was like, yeah, it'd be under 40 minutes to be able to manage it, but that's definitely gonna be over 40 minutes. All thanks to this annoying policy challenge. Fairies are so annoying. Gotta knock them out of the sky, otherwise it's hard to get them. Ow. Ow. And think, they're doing nothing damage-wise. There's gonna be enemies that will do a lot of damage to little hit like this. It's gonna be really, really annoying. Ow. Get down! There you are. There you are. Oh, come on! It's so annoying! Who designed this enemy? Done? Ah, of course we're not. Jesus Christ. It goes on and on. It's not even challenging, it's just an endurance test of patience and supplies, I guess. If you don't have anything to recover your RP, that sucks. Ow. Ah! Wait, don't I have... Thought maybe I'd have a use for Rune built equipped. Like my cat minions. Ow, ow. God damn, the perspective is so awkward. God damn. But once they hit the ground, you've got to keep going. Don't let them get back up. It'll be a pain in the ass to get them back down. Oh my god! Ends! Jesus Christ! This is ridiculous. I guess this is where they expect to get the trophy for, you know, beating monsters. It's like some that are like, I think the highest one like 5,000 enemies. This is where that is up here. Jesus Christ, and they're becoming more and more bullet sponge like.
I feel like it's taking longer than it takes. Getting close to an hour, guys. Oh shit, I'm out of RP. Well, ain't that a shit? Get some pickles. There we go. Yeah. Victory. Jesus Christ. Cattail. Come on. Yeah. God dang time. Whew. Down some potions. Try to get that trophy. Didn't get the trophy, but who cares? Yes, let's make that axe. Oh, I can't make the axe with my rat. This axe is full of giants. Milk. Oak. Yeah. All of the rice in storage. I guess I already had plenty of rice. Yeah. Our extra stock now. Pumpkins, pom-pom grass, soybeans. Just got so much shit. I guess I could sell the cattail as well. To make the axe, and then I'll find out about missing ingredients. Would not be surprised. Actually, I am. I'm missing the glue that holds it all together. Ha ha ha. Really typical, isn't it? Let's make some more pickles. Of course, they have to be the fancy, high quality ones. Twice even. Some more pickles. Some more jam going. Some high quality jam. Regular quality jam. Some high quality jam. Regular quality jam. It's great. Let's make something here. We're level 25, so let's make something like a pumpkin. That I will sell.
Time
Now
to go to
reach an
bed.
hour. An hour and 1 minute. Right there.
Good morning.
So, can't off-screen any days here because, you know, I have Sonja's final friendship event and Elaine's next friendship event as well. Wait. Jason is on the islands. Well. What to make? She likes chairs and stuff like that. I'll make rocking chair though, my skill is very inefficient. So I suppose I will have to just make the same thing I always make here. Even though it's neutral, it doesn't do whatever. I'm gonna make 2 save files here. A save here, this will be the main one. This will be the one I'll keep going with. And I'll make another save file here. For, you know, the alternate, you know, scenarios, what you go with, you know, choosing other characters to go with instead. Let me just double check that. Goal 19, goal 19, yep. Gonna save to this one twice. Well, I wouldn't even notice the difference there, but if I were to load, which one does it go to? Yeah. Just because, you know, that's the one we're gonna be sticking with until, like, everything's maxed out and got married, had kids, and then if at that point I'm like, you know what? Let's see how it goes with all characters. That's when this save file comes into play. So I fell delay, let's have a look see. Sonja might not actually max out. Even if I give her a gift, she probably wouldn't max out there. Interesting. See you in the next record session, I suppose. And both Lily and Odette had their one recently, so yeah, good while to get to the next ones. Baron's catching up pretty quickly there too. Wait, that's kind of interesting actually. You know, looking at, you know, Sonja aside, who had, you know, a significant boost right from the get-go compared to everyone else. Merwin seems to be... No, never mind, she's third behind me. So it currently kind of goes like Odette, Elena, Merwin. How the hell's Pandora's kind of fallen behind a little there? Interesting. Not as far back as, you know, Lily. But even Violet, surprisingly. How is that? I give them a gift every day as well. But Merwin somehow took same with Elena. And of course Jocelyn's gonna take a while, and these characters like Odette never change. I'll do it for this part in this record session. I'll see you next time, viewers. See you next time.